I am not divorced, but I am only separated from the palace. Yes. Who are the people saying that I have, excuse me. So, who are the people saying that I have divorced Oni? He's still my husband. We only got separated, but not divorced. Yes. See, some of you that are there saying all those things against me, telling me, calling me all sort of things, saying this, that, and this. I'm very sure that if you people were in my shoe, maybe you would have done the worst. As human, okay? As human that I am, I'm only human. I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not perfect. Neither am I claiming perfection. And I know that what made me to leave the palace, is some of you happens to be in that same position. You will even do worse than I have done. So why are you people doing this? Why are you people dragging, saying all those things? Look, listen to me very well. I am not divorced, and I have not divorced the monarch. Neither has he come out to tell you people that I have divorced him. I only left because I only got separated because of what I have seen. If you people could remember, you will know that when I was still in the palace, that was when Ade Bukumi was giving birth to. So my people, he said, imagine I have given birth to Tadenikawa when I was still in the palace, when the birth of the news of Bukumi came out. If you people will be sincere enough, you will know that I was in the palace. And I have given birth to Tadenikawa. Now, this very person that gave birth to this child, to this Adebukumi, was not Oni's wife. It was one of his wives or concubine in the palace, according to what they said. Because me, I don't know about all those things. When I got married to Oni, I was still very young and naive. I didn't know anything about the palace. I didn't know that the palace was full of ups and downs. I didn't know that Oni could actually marry and also have other concubine and wives that day in the palace. When I was there, Ashley too was always there. A whole lot happened. Okay, that was why I came out and I said I am not in the palace. I am separated from the palace, but I never divorced him. Neither has he come out to divorce me. So all this dragging that people are dragging up and down, saying all those things, please know what you are talking about. Know what you are saying. According to what I heard, allegedly, my people, this is what they said Queen Naomi was saying. Telling, I think was it the Olori or something like that. They said was telling some of the people in the palace. Okay, of course, it was not in the palace that he was saying these things. I think they said they met somewhere or something happened. She was just trying to, give clarity to all the whole scenario, because the people were just like, but we heard that this, that was how they said she just have to come out and just say these things, okay? Of course, Queen Naomi has never come out to tell people what she actually experienced in the palace, what her experience was, because, of course, she respected the Ooni so much, and of course, if she does not joke with Ooni, we all know that she loved the monarch so much, and despite all what she has passed through, all her experience in the palace, she still give that respect, that regard to Ooni, because Ooni actually deserve that respect. And that's the reason why people that does not know anything, this one will come and say this one today, tomorrow you will hear another thing. Different story back and forth was what we have been hearing regarding this Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife story. But right now, what Queen Naomi has said has actually really made people to like, wow, if Queen Naomi could just say these few things, it means what's really happened down there is much, much more than just this mere giving birth to another daughter or so. Okay, a whole lot has happened. If we really want to be sincere, a whole lot happened. And we know that this Yoruba palaces, okay, let me use that word. This is Yoruba or all kings in Africa. I don't even know how to say it. There's a whole lot that they say used to happen. If you are outside the palace, you will not know what is happening down there. That you see all these kings. Some of them will have wives quite well that everybody will know. But when you go to the palace, when you stay in the palace, maybe for a few times, you will now discover that he still has one or two wives who are there in the palace who are also giving birth. Okay, so you coming in, they will not tell you all these things until after you got married to the king. That is when you will now start seeing things. And that was exactly what happened to Queen Naomi. If they had explained all this thing to Queen Naomi, or maybe the Ooni has come out and say, look, oh, I have so and so there in the palace. Oh, I have Ashley. Ashley is always with me. Oh, she's still there. Oh, I have 3 concubines or wives that are there, oh, but they are not my official wife. But I want to marry you to be my official wife. Maybe Queen Naomi, wouldn't have accepted to even agree to the marriage. So we can see where Queen Naomi is coming from, my people. So right now, it's not a small thing. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. But one thing I always tell people here is that all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information, because as we get our gist on the street of social media, we also come here and relate with you people. So my people, right now is not a small thing. They said Queen Naomi, out of what she heard, because they said the people were just saying things that they don't know. That was why Queen Naomi just decided to open up just this little to them what happened, the few things that happened. But this was not the main thing that happened that made her to leave the palace. But it says one thing leads to another. That kind of thing. That was how Queen Naomi left, and she was just trying to explain to them all that, look, I did not just leave, but see what happened. It's just like a betrayal of your love. When you come to me and tell me this is how it is, this is how I want, without telling me the other part of your story, just after marriage, that is when I'll start seeing things. It's heartbroken. It's not good. Yes, it's there's no woman that will be in such situation that will be happy that after a man will walk up to you and tell you that he loves you. You understand? And tell you that he wants you to be his wife, that you are aware that my wife has left me and all that. You now agree without telling you that I still have concubines that are there in the palace. I still have some, you didn't open up like that for her to know that, okay, oh, as I'm going to the palace, so I'm not going to be the only wife, oh, even though I'm the only celebrated Olori. There are still other ayabas, Oloris that are there in the palace, but nobody knew them. And here, you now give her the chance to think about it, if she will accept or not. So my people, but that never happened. So Queen Naomi entered the palace with meeting a whole lot of surprises. Unbelievable surprises that she got when she entered the palace. But the only thing that kept her up to that years that she stayed was that she does not want to come to the palace and go empty. Of course, Ooni was her first man. She has never been married. So how come now she will now quickly rush and go out? She said, even if it's just one child, God should give her. Let her just have her child. That in fact she needs a son. That God should give her a son. That she prayed fervently about that. At least let I be the first person that will give this man son. Let my son be the first to give them a sign that yes, I came, I saw, and I conquered. And that was how happened. And Queen Naomi got what she wanted before she now take a bow and left. So they said Queen Naomi, in fact, after narrating all this thing, they said they were like, oh, we are so sorry. We didn't really know that, things happened this way, that, in fact, the one you didn't even say, we really understood them now. Okay, so my people, that was what happened. Right now, I don't know. From what I've said, what we have heard now, my people, what is your take on this? Do you think that what Queen Naomi has said is enough for Queen Naomi to leave, even though they know that what Queen Naomi said, much more happened that she cannot come and say? But this one is just the periphery, okay? But the nitty-gritty is still there that she did say. So my people, I don't know. What is your take on it? Do you think that Queen Naomi even saying this alone or is Queen Naomi, is she actually trying to hype herself, or is she trying to, just make people look at her as if this one? What do you think? because Queen Naomi has said this. Okay, thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. Till I come your way again, to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers, I really appreciate you. God bless you. Have a beautiful week ahead. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye for now.